Hey, what's up everyone? Hope you're doing good because Fatal City of the Wolves just got a pretty spicy new update 1.6.1.6.0 and there's a lot packed to it that actually changes how you play, not just what you see on the character select screen. This isn't one of those tiny maintenance patches either. It's got a brand new character, new tools for people who love the lab, fixes for annoying online behavior, and some quality of life touches that make the whole experience feel cleaner. Let's start with the big one, literally and figuratively. Mr. Big has finally rolled into Southtown. If you know him from earlier SNK titles, you already understand the vibe. Slick crime boss energy, twin sticks, and a calm swagger that usually means trouble for whoever's standing across from him. He isn't just thrown into versus mode either. He comes with a full arcade route and fresh EOST story content that gives him purpose in the current era of the series. Gameplay-wise, he covers that sweet blend of harassment at multiple ranges. Up close, those stick strings make you feel like you're getting boxed in by a veteran who knows how to shut down your movement. And from mid-range, he's chucking out projectiles or dashing in with moves that don't let you breathe. He's the kind of character who becomes a lab priority the moment he drops because the toolkit is potent and layered. Alongside him is a new stage, the Unhappy Factory, which fits his personality almost too well. It's gritty, industrial, filled with metal scaffolding and machinery, and gives off the perfect vibe for shady dealings and back alley brawls. It adds a welcome bit of atmosphere to match the tone he brings with him, and it gives players a fresh backdrop that stands out visually from the rest of the roster's arenas. Now, for those who love to hit training mode, this update quietly adds some of the most useful tools the game has seen so far. There's a built-in frame meter now, and the best part is that it's not vague or overly simplified. It gives you real technical data, startup, recovery, and more as you test your moves. Being able to toggle it from the pause menu and see everything clearly laid out means you're no longer guessing which parts of your offense are stable or which defensive options you should rethink. The training dummy settings also received an upgrade, letting you set guard cancel as a reversal option. That one change alone makes practicing pressure so much more meaningful. Instead of imagining whether a gap is punishable, you actually see the dummy guard canceling the moment you leave an opening, and it forces you to fine-tune your strings the right way. Players who spend their time online get something important as well. One of the biggest annoyances has always been when a match disconnects, and without you realizing, matchmaking quietly shuts off. This update fixes that, so matchmaking stays active if your connection can recover, letting you jump back into matches without double-checking menus every time. Even better, Ranked now awards points if the game determines the opponent disconnected intentionally or otherwise. So those frustrating rage quits where someone pulls the plug right before losing, you still get rewarded for the win. It makes Ranked feel a little more honest and a lot less exploitable. There's also an update to clone mode that reduces the time it takes for your clone to learn from your gameplay. It's a small thing on paper, but actually makes the feature more practical. Instead of treating clone mode like an afterthought because it takes too long to feel accurate, you might actually use it as a training partner, since it improves faster now. Outside of the big flashy additions, there are a few small but meaningful fixes. Button config had an issue where certain buttons just refuse to map correctly for some players, and that's been corrected, making custom controls more dependable.